£2 million was a lot to spend on a player from one second division club to another, and naturally, much was expected of Hayles when he arrived. He took his time to bed in, but ever since he's fought off the critics time and time again, and continues to cause headaches in Premiership defences.
I think Barry's one of the best strikers around. I saw Barry play for Stevenage, and I always think he is one of our best strikers here because he goes in where it hurts. Louis Sahar is more of a player that has to play on the shoulder of the last defender and get balls over the top, whereas Barry will throw his head in or his foot in or any part of his body to score a goal.
Barry's been questioned since we signed him from Bristol Rovers. I think we paid $2 million for him or something, and there was a lot of questions being asked that we paid a lot of money, but I think he's more than answered all his critics. He's been with us for all the divisions. He scored goals in all the divisions, and I think you ask any of our fans now, they love him to pieces.
Through the early years when he was struggling a bit at Fulham and didn't have the confidence, but when he started scoring a few goals, got under his belt, his magnificent strength, power, biggest backside in football, best physique I think you could possibly wish to see on a young man, and easy. And once he had that confidence behind him, just used to run through players, wouldn't bother to take it round him. He had the strength and power and pace to go straight through, very direct, and in the First Division Championship winning year was absolutely magnificent.
He runs through people. I can always remember the goal he scored at Sheffield Wednesday where he just jinked and just ran through 3 or 4 players and put it in the back of the net. That's Barry through and through. He plays with his heart on his sleeve. He's a 100% player, and he's a good person to have around the dressing room as well.
Do you think people underestimate his skill?
Definitely, yeah. He's got some great. When he turns, sometimes he makes any defender look silly. So he's got great ability, and I think his left foot's better than his right.
Hayles to Sahar, back to Hayles, bursting into the box, pass to Hayles. It's there!
Baz is unpredictable, and especially in the box. I mean, the defenders don't know what he's going to do next, and he's one of those players where it looks like he's going to lose control of the ball, but he just manages to get it again, and he nicks it off the front of defenders, and he'll always score goals. Baz, he's unpredictable, and I played against him when he used to play for Bristol Rovers. He's a nightmare to play against.
But that first goal, I mean, you not only scored it, you pretty much created it yourself.
Yeah. I came back inside on my so-called weaker foot, and I remember just jinxing and then getting the space just to roll it in the bottom corner.
Go on, Baz. Watch this now, look. GBH
Don't
on
mess
Richards.
with his arse. Look at that, he's the biggest arse in football, surely.
Look. What's that finish down?
Should have made a t-shirt about this.
What does that say on it?
I don't know, I'm not sure. You got to put on for your interview, Baz. Whatever it is, you've got to wear it for your interview, yeah?
Not quite. Top man, cheers for that, thanks.
Well, it's right size, you want extra f***ing fat.
We're just talking about this.
Hayles, Bow Morton.
I think he is very important to our success for the future, Barry Hayles, because he is one of those lads. He is a ground legger. He is a goal poacher where he gets in the box. He is not afraid to accept the ball with people around him, who are going to try to tackle him or kick him. So I think he is a very important member to our squad, Barry.